Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are fine and enjoying with your studies. Today, I am here to represent a new topic, that is absorption and adsorption. Okay? Adsorption. What is it? What is the difference between absorption, adsorption, their examples, and many more things. In this video, we basically discuss about all those things which are related to absorption, adsorption. Okay, so let us start with basically the absorption, adsorptions. These are the surface phenomena. Means they are the phenomena which are related to the basic surface related theory of any substance. So we deal these theories in the branch of chemistry that is known as surface chemistry. Okay? Basically, surface chemistry is the branch of chemistry in which we study about those phenomena which take place on interface surfaces. Either they would be solid liquid form, they may be in solid or gaseous form, or any other form. ठीक है, such as adsorption हो गया, catalysis हो गया, corrosion हो गया, crystallization. All these are the surface phenomena. For example, I have given you a bed sheet. ठीक है, आपने उसमें पानी pour up किया, so that will be on the top layer of the bed sheet. That is adsorption. ठीक है. Second example we can take, for example, corrosion. Corrosion is also a surface phenomena. ठीक है, corrosion means the ruin-up of metal. हम क्या करते हैं, metal को ruin-up होने से बचाने के लिए what we do a coating, either that of paint, oiling, greasing and all, to prevent from it, because these are the basically surface phenomena. So all these things are dealt in a special branch of chemistry known as the surface chemistry. The surface chemistry plays a very important role in different chemical processes. For example, in enzymatic reactions. We all know very well that enzymes are known as biocatalysts. Enzymes are known as biocatalysts, which play a very important role in different enzymatic reactions. For example, हमारे body, suppose I have given you sucrose. ठीक है, so this sucrose get converted into glucose and fructose in the presence of an enzyme. That enzyme doesn't take part in the reaction. ठीक है, but what it do, it break this glucose molecule into form, that is glucose and fructose. ठीक है, so basically these are the two phenomena. ठीक है, so it helps in that. Moreover, the second one is in electronical industry. ठीक है, such as microchips, computers. In that industry it is also used. Moreover, in automobile industry it is used as heterogeneous catalyst for cleaning the emission regarding work. Okay, now first of all we will discuss about what do you mean by adsorption. What do you mean by adsorption? See beta, adsorption is basically a surface phenomena in which bulk of solid or liquid, what I said, bulk or for solid or liquid is attached to only surface. For example, ठीक है, I have given you something. This is a surface of any substance. These are the particles which are coming together over here. बहुत सारे particles हैं और ये surface की तरफ आ रहे हैं. They are coming over here. ठीक है, but they do not get attached with the inner one. बाहर जो हमारी surface है उसी पे ये attach हो जाते हैं. For example, I have given you a book in which पॉलीथिन पैकेजिंग इज देयर. पॉलीथिन से रैप है जो ग्लॉसी पेपर्स आते हैं. एंड व्हाट हैपन कि यू मूव इनटू द रेन. ठीक है, तो आप जब बारिश में वहां जाते हो तो व्हाट विल हैपन कि बाय चांस बुक जो है बैग में है एंड इट गॉट वेट. तो क्या होगा, सिर्फ ऊपर स्लोप जो आपका पॉलीथिन वाला एरिया है वहां पे वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स विल get over there. Not a single paper of inside it. It will not get wet. एक भी अंदर का पेपर गीला नहीं होता है. ऊपर जिस पे सिर्फ पॉलिथीन रैप है, only that part will be get moisturized. ठीक है, so it will remain only on the surface. It will not get inside only. So it is the basically surface phenomena, and basically the concentration of adsorbate increases only at surface of adsorbent. What I said, concentration of adsorbate. Adsorbate की जो concentration है वो तभी increase होती है कहाँ पे? On the surface of adsorbent. Now what is adsorbate and what is adsorbent? Suppose this is the surface. On it I am pouring some water. ठीक है, so this surface is known as adsorbent. This surface is known as adsorbent, mean a surface on which adsorption is taking place. यहाँ पे particles आ रहे हैं तो this surface is adsorbent, and the adsorbate is a substance which is getting poured on the surface of substance. These chromium particles are adsorbate. They are getting put over on this surface. So this surface is adsorbent, and these particles are known as adsorbate. ठीक है, so basically हम bulk में डाल रहे हैं but that are not getting inside it. ये सिर्फ surface पे चारों wrap हो जाता है. That is meant by adsorption. Second thing is desorption. ठीक है, suppose I have given you a surface. This is a paper, or suppose this is a bed sheet. ठीक है, and what you have done, you have poured some, by mistake you have poured some water on it. ठीक है, तो what will happen, upper area of bed sheet, what this bed sheet get wet. अंदर का जो आपका mattresses है that will not get wet, but bed sheet get wet over here. ठीक है, what you have done, आपने bed sheet ली and put it in the sunlight, या बाहर कहीं आपने सूखने डाल दिया. Let it hang to be dry. So what will happen, due to evaporation all the water get evaporated, and after some time what will happen, it get dry, it become dry. So what we did, we have removed the adsorbed substance from surface. Adsorbent पे जो adsorbate था हमने उसे remove कर दिया है. That is getting removed from over there. So that process is known as desorption. ठीक है, third thing is absorption. What do you mean by absorption? See, there is a difference between adsorption and absorption. The major difference is adsorption क्या था, वो था surface phenomena. Only the particles will get attached on the surface. But over here in absorption, the particles get entirely inserted. Suppose ये base है, इस पे यहाँ पे आया आपका adsorbate आया, so it will get इंसर्टेड टिल द एंड, अंदर तक पूरा जो होगा वो बल्क में यूनिफॉर्मली ऑल ओवर इट विल गेट स्प्रेड आउट. ठीक है, इट विल गेट यूनिफॉर्मली spread out or it will get uniformly distributed. That's why it is a bulk phenomena. It is not surface. Bulk में अंदर जब तक जाता है, it is a bulk phenomena. ठीक है, and it will, the concentration is uniform all over. For example, rasgulla है. When we form rasgulla, what we do, we dip it into चाशनी. तो what the rasgulla do, rasgulla का जो nature है, it will capture चाशनी till the last middle layer of it, पूरा अंदर तक. ठीक है, कभी भी ऐसा नहीं होता कि सिर्फ ऊपर ऊपर से रसगुल्ला गिरा है. नो, that रसगुल्ला get wet till inside, क्योंकि उससे पूरी चाशनी को क्या कहते हैं, absorb कर लिया. It has absorbed all the चाशनी in it, and the चाशनी get uniformly distributed in that part. So that is known as absorption. ठीक है, see here I have mentioned absorption, adsorption. It is a mediator surface. When particles come over here, it will get inserted into the last layer and it is uniformly distributed. Hence it is regarded as absorption. While in adsorption, the particles remain only attached to the outer surface. It will not get inside in the substance. So that is known as adsorption. When both of these processes take simultaneously, ठीक है, when both of these processes take place simultaneously, then that process is known as sorption. Now, the types of adsorption. We have to study basically about the types of adsorption, means the surface phenomena type. Basically, the adsorption is of two types. Number one, physical, and number two, chemical. Physical adsorption is also known as physiosorption. Physical one is also known as physiosorption. ठीक है, it is a physical phenomena basically in which the force between adsorbate and adsorbent, the force between adsorbent and adsorbate is very weak, that is van der Waals force. ठीक है, बहुत, we all know very well that the van der Waals force is the weakest force and it is present in between the surface of adsorbate and adsorbent. Means जो adsorbent है, ठीक है, उसके और adsorbate के means two layers है आपके as a substance which you are getting poured over and on which you are getting poured. दोनों ही चीजों के बीच में जो force है, that is very less, that is van der Waals, and it is non-specific. ठीक है, it is non-specific. We all know very well that the physical processes are reversible, hence it is also reversible. And the substance which is getting adsorbed, means the amount of gas which we are putting, it depends upon the nature of gas. Means if the gas is easily liquefiable, जो easily liquefy हो जाती है, so it will adsorb more rather than the gas which are not easily liquefiable. Basically the adsorption get increases will increase in surface area. जितना ज़्यादा surface area होगा उतना ज़्यादा वो porous होगा and it will be work as a good adsorbent. ठीक है, as I said, there are weak van der Waals force between the adsorbate and adsorbent. It has very low enthalpy of adsorption. So that means the low temperature is favorable overall. It can depend upon multi-molecular, बहुत सारी layers पे हो सकता है, but it is reversible. The second one is chemical adsorption, which is also known as chemisorption. Chemical है, that means a strong bond, chemical bonds will be there over there. Very strong bonds will be over there, which are responsible for the irreversibility. Which are responsible for the irreversibility. For example, chemical change हमने पढ़े हैं. The properties get completely changed. All the things get changed over there. So basically, they depend upon the due to the strong chemical bonding, they are irreversible and highly specific in nature. Basically, the amount of gas is not related to critical temperature of any gas. It also get increases with surface area. जैसे surface area increase होगा वैसे वैसे क्या होगा, the rate of absorption get increases. So it required a high amount of energy. And this is on this form only uniformly, क्योंकि uniformly distribute हो रहा है, all over uniformly distribute हो रहा है. That's why it required unimolecular layers. Now factors affecting the adsorption. ठीक है, सबसे पहली बात नेचर ऑफ एड्सॉर्बेट. एड्सॉर्बेट कैसा है, अभी मैंने बताया जैसे फिजिकल और केमिकल एड्सॉर्प्शन में कि if the adsorption is physical, that means it have the weak molecular force, and if it is easily liquefiable, so what will be that it will be on high strength, such as ammonia, HCl. These are the highly liquefiable gases, so they may be adsorbed on high extent. But some gases such as hydrogen, oxygen, they are non-liquefiable. Means liquefiable तो है but easily नहीं है. So वो lesser होते हैं. So it completely depends जैसा होगा. Liquefiable होगा तो वो जल्दी absorb होगा, and if it is non-liquefiable, it will get less absorbed. Moreover, the adsorbent will be also very good, and it has more surface area. ठीक है, जितना ज़्यादा specific area होगा, जितने ज़्यादा pores होंगे उतना ही ज़्यादा adsorption carry out होगा, and it will increase with increase in pressure. It will increase with increase in pressure. I hope all this is clear to all of you. If you have any doubt, please mention in comment area. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.